Hello and welcome to this web stream. You may know me for my cricketing career. However, I have many other passions. Footballer, charity, fundraising and food are just a few of my loves. Thanks to Beefeater, I was appointed their Boss of Beef earlier this year and I've had a great summer hosting cricket events and giveaways. Now I'm on the quest to find a new apprentice to pass the mantle on to. They will step into my chef whites while I'm away in Australia, winning a lifetime supply of steak at your local Beefeater Inn. Yes, lifetime. Right, on with the first question. Bring it on. I think that England will enjoy the quicker pitches, the extra bounce, and I think excellent. I think it'll be really, really good. So England to win by, can I say 5-0 again? Why not? It won't get any rain down there, I wouldn't have thought. But they're good enough. So I think England to win, and I think they'll win in style. I think Sean Marsh might well find himself in the Australian side in the middle order. He's had a few problems. He's sorted those out. So yeah, I think he's a talented player, and I think that Darren Lehmann will want someone like that in the side. All-rounders don't grow on trees, so but I thought the bowlers did well, and I thought a couple of the batsmen did, and if you can get a bit more strength and stability in the middle of the order, I think Marsh might well be the guy that they'll turn to. Yes, I think there's every chance that England will go on and win the next Ashes or two. Then who knows? This England side's relatively young. They've got depth in backup, in bowling, in the bowling department particularly. You've got Finn and Tremlett, Bresnan who's out injured, Onions. There's 4 for a start that would get into most attacks in the world. So they've got some depth. They'll go on for a while, this team. Yeah, I can see them winning. They'll certainly win the next Ashes series, and I think they'll probably win the next one back here when that's rearranged, because all the fixtures have been changed because of the World Cup in 2015 being played in Australia and New Zealand. Perfect steak is how you like to eat it. There is no such thing as a perfect steak. What I think you can do, and I learnt this when I went up to the Whitbread Skills Academy, where the chefs at Beefeater, they actually show you how all the different cuts and how certain cuts should be cooked. And I was quite surprised at the difference. So there is a guideline for cooking steaks, but really it's down to personal taste. I actually personally like my steaks quite blue, and I actually also enjoy steak tartare, but other people prefer them well done. So really it's down to personal taste. But I think the one thing you can do is that when you think you're close to having your steak right, take it off and let it stand for a couple of minutes, then put it on the plate, because it'll cook but settle down in those 2 minutes, and I think it's better to eat. We've got a competition going out. You go bossofbeef.co.uk, and you've got till the 5th of October to apply to enter the competition. But the nice thing is the winner will go to that academy I was talking about just now for a day and see how it's all done. Who knows, you might one day want to be a chef. A perfect opportunity. Go up there, learn the skills for a day, you'll thoroughly enjoy it, you'll get your chef whites, and then you will also receive a lifetime, yes, lifetime supply of steak from your local Beefeater Inn. Worth winning. I think the thing I've enjoyed is seeing people turn up all ages. We had some competition winners. We've had various competitions going. We had some at Bagshot Cricket Club a week or 2 ago, and we put them into the cage cricket, which I'm sure you're aware of. And cage cricket, we had grandfather, great uncle, dad, mum, and a couple of youngsters, and they all got into the mix. We had Alex Tudor and Dean Headley came down and did a little bit of skills and made the warm-up quite interesting, and big thanks to those boys. But no, that's what I enjoy, is I like to see, because the game of cricket in some way or shape or form should be for all ages. And then at the end of the day, we nipped over to the Beefeater Inn at the back of the ground there, and they got stuck into a late brunch. So yeah, it was good fun. Well, we've run out of time. If you want to stand a chance of being my apprentice, go to www.bossofbeef.co.uk Thanks for watching. Goodbye.